In his 60th year, my father, the great Pharaoh Ramses II, knew his days were drawing to an end. My father went to the great temple of Abu Simbel to ask the god Amun-Re to prolong his reign. To utter his request, Pharaoh had chosen that unique moment when the sun penetrates into the deepest part of the temple. Hail to thee, Amun-Re, Lord of the thrones of the Double Kingdom who resides in Karnak. User-Matre, Setepenre, comes to thee, O God. Give me thy heart, lend me thine ears, save me every day, lengthen the days of my life. And the god's answer was, you shall rule until the season of Achet in your 80th year. But for that to come about, you must erect an obelisk, the most majestic, pure stone monolith of all time, before the season of Shemu. Only one architect in the kingdom of Egypt, Pazer, was capable of accomplishing this unique exploit. Work began. But very soon, strange accidents started occurring on the site, and my father, the Pharaoh, sent a young woman, a magician, to protect his undertaking.
I should begin my investigation by interrogating Pazer, the great architect.
Hello everybody. Welcome to a Let's Play of this Conclave adventure game called The Egyptian Prophecy, The Fate of Ramses. And we're just starting off here. This is where the game starts here. This is the guy you have to talk to.
Hello, I would like to meet the great architect, Pazer. Where might I find him?
Please tell me in what capacity you present yourself before Jer, supervisor of construction for the great architect Pazer.
Of course, oh great Jer, overseer of construction. My name is Maya, daughter of the high priest Haramin, and it is Pharaoh himself who sends me.
Can you prove that you were sent by Pharaoh?
And I believe... There we go. There it is. I'm going to give it to him.
What a joy to receive a messenger from our Pharaoh, who is beloved by the gods.
Would you be so kind as to point out to me where I might find the great Pazer?
Certainly, of course. You'll recognize his residence easily. It's the only priest's house with a decorated lintel.
Thank you, Jer.
There we go. And we're going to go this way. I believe it's out here. No, it's this way. I can't remember how to get out of here. So yeah, this is a point-and-click adventure game. I actually have played this before, but it's been years. This way? I don't exactly remember how to get to the house. Is it somewhere along this way? No. I really hope you guys can see this. I'll know soon enough. It's somewhere around here that there was an exit. There it is. This way. think it might be one of these houses. No. It's not these houses. Okay. It's this way. Or is it? Or is it here? There it is. It's over here. I believe it's like... There it is. It's this one.
This isn't Pazer's house. There's no decorated lintel.
Never mind. This house. Thank you.
Here's Pazer's house.
Thank you, Maya. We're here. Guess this room, skip the other chatter.
I should place myself opposite Pazer.
Fine. Go ahead, Maya.
Good day, Pazer. My name is Maya, and I've been sent by Pharaoh. You must have been told I was coming.
Certainly, Maya, and you are welcome. I knew your father, Harriman, very well, and I trust you completely. I know that he transmitted to you his exceptional mastery of magic. What can I do to help you?
May I inspect the worksite and ask the workers questions?
Of course, go where you will. Just show the seal that Pharaoh gave you to justify your mission.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Certainly. What do you want to know?
Have the accident that so weakened
Describe
you.
the accident that has so weakened you.
A stone fell from a scaffolding in the Hypostyle Hall. I've never seen such clumsy workers, nor such slippery stones.
We're very concerned. Without you, Elvis won't
Pharaoh
be able
is
to
very
raise.
concerned. Without you, the obelisk won't be able to be raised.
I struggle with all my strength, but alas, I'm unable to get up.
Is there an architect capable of replacing you? Pharaoh doesn't know any.
Is there an architect capable of replacing you? Pharaoh doesn't know of any.
Unfortunately, I am the only one with the knowledge necessary to erect the biggest obelisk ever built.
I thought that Northern's been able to cure you.
I'm told that no doctor has been able to cure you.
That's true. All attempts have been in vain. Some unknown fire is devouring me.
I don't think
Thank
so.
you, Pazer.
What do you think the accidents that have occurred on the site?
What do you think of the accidents that are occurring on the site?
I don't know what to think. I made all the customary offerings to Amon-Re.
Will Temple be ready to receive the obelisk dedicated to Moon Ra before the
Will
season
the
of
temple
Shamu?
be ready to receive the obelisk dedicated to Amun-Re before the season of Shamu?
Those who are in charge of the site will know how to decorate the temple of Amon-Re, but the obelisk is far beyond their capacity.
Isn't your assistant experienced enough to set up the
Your
obelisk?
assistant experienced enough to set up the obelisk?
The obelisk is gigantic. No one besides me can attempt raising it, as I am the only one with perfect knowledge of the book that fell from the sky and the secrets of the builders of Re.
Pharaoh won't live if you don't erect the obelisk Amun Ra asked him for.
Pharaoh won't live if you don't erect the obelisk Amun-Re asked him for.
I know, and that thought saps whatever strength I have left.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Pazer.
Pazer.
We gift for clairvoyance to be able to let me see what the greatest priests
Do you
have been.
think that my gift for clairvoyance will enable me to see what the greatest priests have been unable to perceive?
I think so, Maya. I seem to make out a divine power in you. End these accidents, please. You are our last hope.
Do you think I'm strong enough for this mission?
Pharaoh chose you because he has faith in your purity. He can't trust either his family or the high priests or the magicians. There are many who envy his power.
I'll let you rest now.
rest now.
Bye, Pazer. Leaving your house. I'm doing. Huh. Can I talk to you guys? No, what about you?
I should try to speak to him first. Hello, I am Maya, Pharaoh's envoy. I would like to ask you a few questions.
But how can you prove to me that it is indeed Pharaoh who sends you? How wondrous! 'Tis Pharaoh's seal. May the orders of our beloved master be carried out. If you want my opinion, I'm not surprised by all these accidents. I dreamed the other night that I was on fire.
What do you know of the accidents that have
What
occurred
do you
recently?
know of the accidents that have occurred recently?
What do I know? Why, I predicted them. I dreamed that everything caught fire.
It's caused all
What's
these
the
accidents.
cause of all these accidents?
Cause? I don't know. All I know is that I predicted them.
Shut up. Did you see Pazer's
Did you
accident?
see Pazer's accident?
No. Luckily for me, I make bricks. Stones don't fall on me. But without Pazer, this obelisk will never be built. That's as certain as if I had dreamed it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there anything abnormal around the work site?
Have you noticed anything abnormal around the work site?
Abnormal? Abnormal. No, nothing. Everything's collapsing. The head of construction is dying. Pharaoh's going to die too, but everything is normal.
Was there any one accident more suspicious than the other, dude?
Was any one accident more suspicious than the others?
Oh, that, yes. In the nows, there's something weird. Those who work there fall sick. I dreamt of that as well. The wheat died as sprouts.
Any strange details?
Did you notice any strange details?
Oh, yes. Every sign of a curse. Suspicious accidents. Incurable illnesses.
What do the workers say?
What do the workers say?
The workers don't listen to me. They believe it's all just bad luck, and that it'll all be fixed with amulets. But it's the end of Egypt. The whole kingdom is going to collapse.
I thank you. See you soon.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm done talking to you and your crackpot theories. Hello. Mr. Boatman?
I'm only a boatman. I know nothing about all that.
Okay, talk to you.
You led me here safely. Could you help me re-embark upon the Nile?
Yes. Where do you want to go?
I don't as yet know my next destination, but I'll be back to see you.
We're gonna go back in here and talk to these guys. Specifically, you. Do this. Good. Seal. Point you. Thank you.
Yes, you can be proud to be Pharaoh's envoy.
Shut up.
May I ask you a few questions?
I'm listening.
What do you know of the accidents that have occurred
What
recently?
do you know of the accidents that have occurred recently?
As supervisor, I'm aware of everything that goes on. There have been many accidents. It's a catastrophe.
Did you see
accident?
Pazer's accident?
Yes, it was here in this hall. A worker dropped a block of stone from a scaffolding. Then he fell himself. Alas, he didn't survive the fall.
What do you know of all these accidents? What's the cause of all
What's
of
the
them?
cause of all these accidents?
The cause? I haven't any idea. That's for Pazer to say. He's the architect and the high priest. I'm only a simple site foreman.
I thank you.
Anything normal on the work
Have you
site?
noticed anything abnormal around the work site?
What's abnormal is that there's no one anymore to oversee the project, and I have to do all the work. Aman-Re is asking too much of us. We'll never manage in time.
They're more suspicious than the other. What do the other workers
What do
say?
the workers say?
The workers do what they always do. Tell tales of curses. Any excuse not to work.
Anything strange
Did you
details?
notice any strange details?
There are fragments of bas-reliefs coming from who knows where, popping up around the temple. That's very strange.
Was any one accident more suspicious than the others?
Yes, Pazers. All of a sudden, stones and workers start dropping like flies. It's unheard of.
Thank you,
I
Jer.
thank you.
Bye, Jer.
Thank you, Jer. Goodbye.
No, I can't get around him. I can't talk to the guy behind him. I have no idea who else to talk to. Is there any guys out here? No. Am I done talking to all the workers? There's like 2 workers. Oh, is there a guy over here to talk to? Dude, can I talk to you? Dude? Let's stand over here. Can I talk to you? No. Like... Legit, Eye of Clairvoyance. Everybody in this hall. What about
There
in...
must be some trace of those strange accidents left.
Can't tell that's telling me to like, go down here. Anything in this hall?
It's the Naos. I'm in the heart of the temple.
Would you... Alright, Clairvoyance.
This is useless.
Thank you. Symbol.
This is useless.
Well, you're useless. Come on.
There's a
What's that?
cartouche missing.
Okay.
This cartouche bears the name of Ramses. This cartouche bears the name of Ramses.
Okay.
This cartouche bears the name of the god Amun-Re. It's the Naos. I'm in the heart of the temple. This is useless.
What? Oh, if I do this.
This is useless.
Well, you're useless, Maya. Shut up. Okay, she said left with strange accidents. There's that. You can tell she was saying basically to go find... Where did he fall? He said it was in this hall. So does that mean it's somewhere? There should be like a fallen rock or something. I wish there's kind of more music, but I won't say the game's not super old. It's not super old, but it's not super new. I think it was like early 2000s this game was. And for what it's worth, it's worth like the $3 I paid for it. Because I had this on iOS. He said it was in the hall. Kind of wish the guy would tell me like, hey, there was an X. Problem is, I'm used to the iOS version where there's like, it shows you the stuff that you can click on the ground. Back to Jer again. Can I go that way? Go this way. Let me spend eternity looking for this thing. It's gonna be like right underneath my nose and be real upset. Who are you? Can I talk to you? No. Why not? So unordinary about you. Ah, okay. So, I have no idea what I'm looking for.
What's this?
I go this way. Where's this lead, though? Oh, this leads back to where the workers are. Okay. That scared me, though, when that appeared. Even if it's not intentionally, it isn't trying to scare me. Did a good job there.
It would take a whole cartouche to fill this niche.
Well, then shut up then. I just like show it to the guy and say like, hey, what is this for? Or it's gonna be, hey, find the other pieces that are hidden around somewhere. I say we go talk to Jer about it. Which side is he on? Did I pass him? I think I passed him. He's on the other side of this room. No, there's Jer. Hey, Jerry Poo, I got this for you. Hey, Jer. Yeah, what's this for?
It's strange. I found a piece of a rubbed-out cartouche in the temple.
It's crazy to find fragments of bas-relief lying about everywhere. I found one too, and it's got no business being in a temple to Amon-Re. Here, take it, since it interests you.
This piece goes with the one I found. Who could help me put the two together?
Who's there? Maybe. Considering Pazzer might be the only other character we've had interactions with other than that one worker, I'm feeling it. Where is the exit to the temple? Okay, never remember. Was it on this side? Was it like over here? Was it on this side? Is this side? Hey Pazzer, can I bother you? This house is like the fourth one down, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 5. Pazzer, I'm gonna come bother you about this cartouche that's like broken.
I should place myself opposite Pazzer.
Shut up, Maya. Fine. Pazzer, what can you do about this?
It's a piece of a cartouche containing a magic name, but it is illegible. It's a piece of a cartouche containing a magic name, but it is illegible.
Fine. Pazzer?
It's strange. A second piece of a rubbed-out cartouche has been found in the temple.
Oh, that is curious. Show it to me.
I'll let you rest now.
Well, I showed it to you.
It's a piece of a cartouche containing a magic name, but it is illegible. It's a piece of a cartouche containing a magic name, but it is illegible.
Can I... Like, goals, documentary database. Can I, like... No.
It's strange. A second piece of a rubbed-out cartouche has been found in the temple.
Oh, that is curious. Show it to me.
I did.
I'll let you rest now.
Okay, goals, what are we doing? Cool. Thanks, game. Real helpful. I'm using this. Oh. Really? There's something I need in here. You don't flash and tell me if I can take... Sweet. What'd I get? Get a torch. Hey, torch, can I light you?
I don't need any light. It's bright.
Fine. Assume if I Just find some more dark. I'm gonna require that. Just spasmodically click on stuff. Because it's a point-and-click adventure, and if I don't click like I'm having a heart attack, I'm never going to get anywhere. Evidently, I've probably collected everything in here. At least anything I can pick up for the moment. I'll go through the back door here. Can I go through here? No? Is there? Thank you. No. So you're no help at all, so who in the world could help me fix it? Is there gonna be like another door I can enter? What about the other guy? The other person's who's...
This isn't Pazer's house. There's no decorated lintel.
I don't care, Maya. You told me to go find someone to help me with this stupid cartouche. Finally, talk to this guy. Hey, what can you do with this? Can you help me? Liz?
Could you put the two parts of the cartouche together?
Yes. If you think that will ward off the curse, give them to me.
Sweet hot diggity.
There. I've glued back together the two pieces of the cartouche that you gave me.
Thank you. I don't know. I guess it'd be better to do this way. Probably faster. Considering I think the thing that it goes into will go over here. Oh, I should probably bring it to Pazer, because Pazer was like, oh, it's illegible. And once it's gonna have like Jer's name on it, and then he's gonna be like, oh, someone wanted me dead. Who could it be? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's Jer? Oh, I apparently went one room too far. Over here, so put myself over here, go. Here's a cartouche I found. Glue together.
Do you recognize this cartouche?
It's pretty thoroughly erased. It's impossible to distinguish which god or pharaoh is indicated.
Do you know where this cartouche might come from?
It was not done at my order. Ramses and Amon-Re alone are worshipped here. You must have seen their cartouches in the Naos.
And I guess it's probably supposed to be your hint that, hey, you know that missing one you may have seen? Or, hey, go check the temple, there's missing one in there. Whee! Doot, doot, doot. Couch scheme will let you go a little bit further with clicks, but it just makes sense.
This is useless.
Sorry what I went to.
Triggered some mechanism. The cartouche that I set on the Naos seems sealed by a spell. It's impossible to remove it.
Oh. In here?
It's the entrance to the crypt. It's too dark to go in. I might fall.
Hey, you know that torch I picked up earlier? Ooh, cutscene. Thank you, Maya.
I'm locked in.
And that's my cue. Huh. Stick or a piece of stone.
The obelisk is broken. Drought has befallen Egypt. Pharaoh shall lose his life.
The gods are showing me what will happen if the obelisk isn't built. I must attempt the impossible to prevent this sinister prophecy from coming true.
Is it the Egyptian prophecy? Is this a spell? Foundation deposit? Is that what that's at? Ooh. Cartouche? Yeah, boy! Now, is there a place that's missing a cartouche?
I'm locked in.
Okay. Is there a cartouche? Little deposit point. Huh. Something has to be interactable. Goals. Mysterious cartouche nailed the open door to occur the key to the mystery might be inside, which is what we are in right now. So, for a second there I thought it would be on the roof, but it's not from the looks of it. So, where in the world do we place this cartouche? Or how do we get out? Cartouche of Emlyn Ra. Do I maybe... Oh. What?
This is useless.
I think what it's telling me is put the seal right there. What?
This is useless.
Was it the foundation thing?
This is useless. This is useless. This is useless. This is useless.
Thank you, Maya. Cartouche?
This is useless.
Okay. Oh. Oh, it's just like... So this moves it left or right. And this moves it each bit up and down. Is there a symbol supposed to recreate? Oh, wait. Mash the buttons until it works. Okay, so there's supposed to be a thing I'm supposed to be creating. I think I might see an image I'm supposed to create. Maybe that, and then... I think I might have almost got it there. No, it's supposed to be on top. So maybe it's supposed to be like... I'm gonna back away from this puzzle. Does it reset itself? Yes. Just a second. Strange slide puzzle show the cartridge for Ramses. Second open inventory, select the scroll. But the right bottom best moves to the middle. The top right corner moves. Click bottom right 5 times to get left and right columns to match. Let's say bottom right. Bottom right, okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bottom right. Sweet. We're out. I swear it's gonna be like, oh yeah, the whole world's doomed. Yay, so what did I get when I was down there? Torch go out?
Oh, the torch has gone out.
Interesting. Does it do anything, or is it just like, okay, you don't need this anymore, so don't worry about it? Jer, where are you? I'll talk to you. It's one of you two I need to talk to. Look what I found. Jer, what do you have to say about this? I think these foundation deposits.
What do you think of these foundation deposits?
I'm not a priest. I don't know much about it. But they look pretty normal to me.
Open the entrance to a crypt in the Naus. Did you know existed?
I opened the entrance to a crypt in the Naus. Did you know it existed?
That's completely out of order. It cannot and must not be opened. That's where the magical objects that protect the temple are buried.
Ooh, we did kind of take a couple things.
I don't believe it. I almost remained imprisoned in the crypt.
It's chaos. That's what happens when the head architect is sick.
Thank you, Jer. Goodbye.
You suck, Jer. How did you not know that existed? Can't tell if he. I actually can't tell if he didn't know it existed or he was surprised that I was able to get down there. There we go. Where's Pizarro? Is he in the next room? Yes, he is. Hey, Pizarro, I found some stuff for you. I assume you're a priest. Or at least it might look good to you. What do you think of these foundation deposits?
What do you think of these foundation deposits?
Among them, I find a fragment of an amulet that wasn't included in the deposits in the foundation of the Amun-Re temple.
I had a vision of a curse contained in the amulet. It was meant to destroy the temple of Amun-Ra.
I had a vision of a curse contained in the amulet. It was meant to destroy the temple of Amun-Re.
We are fortunate that you were able to see the invisible, and that you removed this from the temple. It is harmless now.
I saw Typhoon Red Sand swirling into the destroyed temple.
I saw a typhoon of red sand whirling into the destroyed temple.
Alas, what a horrible prediction. Your gifts for divination are mighty. You alone can discover how to avoid this tragedy.
How could the amulet have been placed in the crypt?
How could the amulet have been placed in the crypt?
This is very serious. Some powerful magician, either a man or a spirit, introduced this dangerous object into the magical foundations of the temple.
Thank you for your
advice.
So, by setting the cartouche on the Naus, open the crypt. Now it's impossible to remove the cartouche
I
on the
need
Naus.
your advice. By setting a cartouche on the Naus, I opened the crypt. Now, it is impossible to remove the cartouche from the naos.
It must be purified with a benevolent spell. It won't be able to resist that.
My magical powers are limited to clairvoyance.
It is true that you're not a priest, but you deserve to learn this rite. Take this magical jar and pronounce these words when you use it. Be purified by this offering. Come back to see me when you have sealed the crypt. I must entrust you with an important mission.
Sweet, now I know what to do. I'm really hoping this is all actually recording. You guys don't see anything, you guys won't know this exists, but if it does, then all went well. Because of how old this game is, the game is very unpredictable as to when it works and when it doesn't. This is the longest I've ever gone, or not ever, but recently. So that means, also with the spell, this is probably something we're going to use a couple times. Okay, new spell.
Be purified by this offering. I've destroyed the mysterious cartouche. Now I have to close the crypt again.
Oh.
The crypt is resealed. Now back to see Pazer.
Hot diggity. Where am I going? I don't know why I keep going the long route, but I do. So you guys can stop complaining. Now if there's gonna be like, you idiot, Maya, you've destroyed the whole world now. Hey Pazer, are you dead? Hi Pazer.
I have sealed the crypt.
Thank you, Maya. Thanks to your clairvoyance, the temple is cleansed of the curse. But the negative forces are not vanquished. I am still sick, and the obelisk must be raised.
What was that mission you told me about?
You must bring the documents concerning the raising of the obelisk to my assistant, Uni, at the Aswan Quarry. That way, he won't need me with him.
What are those documents?
The documents are very precious. I put everything I know into them. But I've only had time to explain the quarrying of the obelisk, not how to raise it.
Where are the documents?
This stone will enable you to find them. They're in my workshop, hidden behind Imhotep.
Do you just keel over and die? I think he's dead. Okay. Hey, can I light this torch?
This is useless.
Well, then don't give me the option. I assume I might need it again later, because it gives me the option of lighting it there. Behind Imhotep, so I assume it's a statue? I assume it's going to be the only statue, because I have no idea what Imhotep's supposed to look like. Come on, game. Is there a statue somewhere? I don't know of a statue. The stone you gave me? Black stone? Trace scheme. Don't know if there's a statue. I don't think if there is a statue, I've never seen it. Goals. Hidden behind Imhotep. Thanks, game. I totally know where Imhotep's located. Okay, there are two pathways to go here. What the world is going on over here? There's a light right there. said it was his workshop. I guess not. Neither's it there. Oh no, I'm gonna have to recognize symbols on a wall. Hidden behind ammo tab. Okay, game. You know what? I'm gonna look at my guide. Oh. I feel like an idiot now. So the statue that I was thinking of is in his office? On the workbench that right there? Also, supposedly, there. So in that room, we're back here. Oh, this statue over here? Why? Can I exit this area now? Okay, good. Oh, you have to go to the boatman. Time to go see Boatman Bill. Bill the Boatman. Who is this end? Bill. Hey, Bill.
Can you take me to the granite quarries of Aswan, where the giant obelisk is being extracted?
Of course.
Thank you, Bill.
Here I am at Aswan. I've got to find Uni, Pazer's assistant.
Forward. Huh. Let's pick up granite ball, dolerite ball. Whatever, same thing.
What's this?
What is this? Good question.
These tools aren't solid enough. They break against the granite.
Damaged dolerite ball. Can't tell if that was supposed to happen. Is that the game's way of just saying, hey, get better tools, because that's not going to work? Have I legitimately messed up now? I assume not. Huh. Hey, you know what? I'll go throw a dollar ball at you.
This is useless.
So are you. Oh, Maya.
Hello, my name is Maya, daughter of Harriman, envoy of Pharaoh and of Pazer.
And what are you looking for?
Can you tell me where to find Uni, the assistant architect?
I am Uni, assistant to Pazer, the architect.
That's right. I seem to recognize you. I saw you in the sand typhoon.
Huh? What typhoon? Do you have visions?
Yes.
No, I didn't mean anything. I have documents of the utmost importance to give you.
Give them to me.
Well, kiss it, please.
Are these the documents that will permit us to finish quarrying and ship the obelisk?
Yes, all the secrets of Pazer are in them. He entrusted me with them before slipping into unconsciousness.
I knew he was sick, but if he's fallen unconscious, that's even more serious than I thought. Egypt and the Pharaoh are in peril. Unless my wife finds a remedy for Pazer. But alas, no. All that is useless now.
Why?
Alas, the tools aren't solid enough to dig granite out. They all break. Look there, across from the canopy.
I don't know what canopy he was talking about. Is it over here?
What's this?
Sweet dried donkey dump. English. Dried donkey dumping. Droppings. That's what it was. I speak English. Now, Uni, what the world did you want me to do?
Did you see? These quarrying tools break like clay bricks.
Isn't there some way to repair the tools?
Somewhere at home I have a papyrus that's all about dolerite tools. That document might give us an idea. Unfortunately, I've misplaced it.
Where might we find this papyrus?
I could swear that it never left my house, but impossible to find it. It's black magic, that's what.
Are your quarrying tools sort of lava hammer? What?
Are your quarrying tools sort of lava hammers?
Yes. We call them dolerite balls.
Why do the tools break?
I don't know. It's completely mysterious. In 10 years of professional life, I've never seen it before.
So that was swamp. Those two.
Will you allow me to look for the papyrus concerning the dolerite? I'm good at finding hidden things.
Go look, please. If only you could find it. That would be marvelous.
Thank you, Uni. Goodbye.
Go to my house. You'll meet my wife, Tuya, who's seeking a remedy for Pazer.
It will be an honor for me to meet Tuya, the great healer.
Is this house? Yes, it is. Take some of your food. I'm gonna mash this. Anything over here for me to take? Better be safe than sorry. Pain. What was one of those? Worm. Okay. Not all what I thought it was. I thought it said woman. I look pretty close games, or I guess the Egyptians, but so they didn't disrupt people like that. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna like search all over house, dude. I'll find it eventually. If not just by like mashing the left click and hoping that whatever it is like revealed by the game. Now I confuse myself. It's over here. Hey Tuya, I've come to talk to you. Is it? Is any of this stuff I can take? There you go, Tuya. It Tuya long enough. Ah.
A jar. A jar.
Yes, it is a jar.
This would not please the lady of the house.
I don't know, you never know.
This is useless.
Yeah, what did we pick it up, Maya? The reason I even looked at it is because when I read the guide said about it. Hi, Toya. Hey, girl.
Who are you, and what do you seek from Tuya the healer?
Hello, my name is Maya, daughter of Harriman, envoy of Pharaoh and of Pazer.
I knew your father well, a great magician. What can I do for you?
You, whose talents are known throughout Egypt, could you not find a remedy for Pazer?
Uni spoke to me of his illness. I think I can cure him.
How much time will you need to prepare a remedy?
It will take several days.
What must I do now?
Prove to me, by implementing the transfer spell, that the fluid of the healer flows in your veins. If it does, you will be able to cure Pazer.
How do I use this spell?
This linen handkerchief bears the symbols of the transfer spell. It allows you to free someone from a disease by transferring it.
Do you know where the papyrus is that speaks of the tools needed to quarry the obelisk?
Uni misplaces everything. He's a good man, but careless.
What part must I play?
Prove to me, by implementing the transfer spell, that the fluid of the healer flows in your veins. If it does, you will be able to cure Pazer.
How do I use this spell?
This linen handkerchief bears the symbols of the transfer spell. It allows you to free someone from a disease by transferring it.
I shall see you soon.
Okay. So, about that thing I'm gonna spasmodically click on or look at my guide over here. Oh. Okay. So, back in the front room, just say to the left. Looking for an apple. Or ochre, one of the things. Ready for the interior of the body when in pain. Ready to cure bitten. Gum, ochre, dried terebinth. Piece of broken jar, bitter apple seeds, pulverized, dried honey donkey droppings. I have one. Now to get these three. Bread, honey, and beer. Oh, this is the first room, isn't it? Okay, game.
A bitter apple. A bitter apple.
Let me take the stupid bitter apple. No, fine. And that I want to pulverize it.
This is useless.
You're useless, Maya. Shut up. Okay. Transfer.
May the Ukadu be expelled from your body. Receive this liquid from Set.
Wonderful! I'm cured! You are a great magician!
Good. Now I can return to Tuya.
Why is your house so big, Uni? Tuya, I'm here again. Hi.
I know you've cured Uni. That's marvelous. The fluid of healers flows in your veins. You will be able to treat Pazer with the remedy I shall prepare.
How much time will you need to prepare a remedy?
To prepare the remedy for the incantations, I must leave for Heliopolis to consult Neferka, the great magician. I shall not return for several days. Come back to see me then.
Will you allow me to look for the papyrus concerning the Dolorite? I'm good at finding hidden things.
Look, but take care. I keep many dangerous ingredients here to prepare my filters and my potions.
Goodbye, Tuya. I'm very happy to have met a friend of my father's.
As a token of my friendship, I would like to convey to you this hypnotic spell.
How do I use this spell?
If you wanted to hypnotize me, you'd strike like a cobra while pronouncing these words. Stay, Tuya. May the fire of the goddess Nekbet turn you to stone.
I thank you.
May Sekhmet watch over you.
I can't remember what Sekhmet's got of, but whatever. Oh. Okay, I know what's gonna happen. Kinda wish I didn't look at that ahead of time. Okay, what was it? Something out to like the left. Where's this? Enter the room. Where's the storeroom? Is the storeroom the thing on the far side of her? Ah, this must be the storeroom. Ha!
Snake's venom is coursing through me. I shall die if I don't treat myself. I have to prepare a remedy with the ingredients I can find in this house. This is the papyrus I was looking for. It's about Dolorite tools.
Left of the storeroom door. Dang it, game. Oh, it means this way.
Tuya has already gone. She won't be able to help me. This mortar must be used to prepare remedies.
Never mind, I don't have the pieces. Please leave. Sit to the left of the storeroom door. That's what that is. Thank you. Jar. Dolorite ball. Smack.
This is useless.
Where's the ochre? Some gum and a knife. Ow. Where is it? Some gum and a knife. Where? No, get out of here with it. I don't need the mortar and pestle yet. Come on, don't let me die. Where is it? Oh, scum stuff on the floor? No, no. My guide not say it's to the left of her. It's the left. Do I have gum? That is it. That is. Try this terebinth. Where's the jar? A knife. Donkey droppings. Where's the gun? Oh, there it is. It's right there. I think I remember where the last of the puzzle is. I don't remember the ochre is though. No. This music is really intense. Like incredibly so. I really. Okay, ochre, where are you? Is that what this is? No. Where are the apples? Somewhere though. No. Fine. I don't die on me. Can I just like transfer this to someone else? Can I just be like, I don't like you, I'm gonna transfer this sickness to you? Where's the the apple's in the front room, over here. Right here.
A bitter apple.
Need a bit to apple.
I really need something sharp.
A knife. Knife.
This is useless.
I don't care. Pick it up. Where's the ochre? Standing fire lamp. She is dying. Okay. I think I got everything. Why don't die on me? I can see this. There's that. Ooh, it's intense. I'm saved, yay! Hope. I swear if she just like keels over right now, it's like, oh no, I will. Yes. I'm no longer dying. Thank you. I also hid the red vision. Oh, nah, 100 documents. Dummy.
Ah, there you are. Any news?
A snake bit me in the storeroom.
Alas, my wife requires dangerous animals to prepare her potions. Here, take this dried snake. In the future, it will protect you from snake bites.
Both of you had left the house. I could have died.
I'm so sorry. I was accompanying Tuya to the landing. She left to seek a remedy for Pazer's illness.
I found the papyrus concerning the Dolorite.
Let's see. Let me peruse the document. Ah, here is an interesting bit. Dolorite, a gift of the gods, is harder than granite. Should it lose this quality and start to crumble, it means that a curse is at work. In that case, turn to the god Ptah. Why, of course. Ptah, god of forges, causes lava to burst from the earth. Ptah alone can help us.
I guess you can
How
still
can I
complain about
reach
it.
the god Ptah?
Clearly by speaking with Hamwaset, the high priest of Ptah, in Memphis. But how to go about it? I can't leave the quarry.
I shall go to Memphis to seek the assistance of Hamwaset.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope you find a solution rapidly. Otherwise, the obelisk will remain in its trench, and Pharaoh will perish.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So game. Game, yes. Return to game. Okay, guys, I think that's where we'll leave it. That was a bit of a long episode. We'll come back to it, and we'll do Memphis next. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.